Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and today I'm really excited because we're going to the fun house and we'll have to see if the fun house is actually fun or just full of despair. We'll see. We're all together there in the amusement park in the 4th island, I think it is. Yeah, it's the 4th chapter, right? So I guess it is a 4th island. And yeah. We're ready to get in there. We went to the Mekamaru's here. Last time we went to the roller coaster, which was okay. We got the file thing. There are many things that have been going on. I think many more questions and hopefully some answers are gonna be brought up once we get in there. So let's just I guess click here. We just go in. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go! As soon as we stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel. What we saw last time, just in case you didn't see it, was a file about the first game, and they saw Byakuya, and they were like, "Whoa, Byakuya's there, what?" And basically that was it. And things about the future foundation, which they call the world ender. And we'll have to see how much truth there is in that, how misguided that is, and yeah, we'll see. What is that, the dim tunnel?
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Oh.
What the hell? Is this gas? This is definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Yo, so strange. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekamaru standing tall in a white stance, any sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Huh? Where are we? We don't know how much we slept, you know, in this game can be. You never know.
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this? You're drooling.
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little while longer.
That's obviously
No,
wrong.
don't! You seriously can't do that.
What did you do
I assumed that this was just gas doing.
Damn it!
The gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the fun house.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this a fun house?
Yep.
Of course it's a fun house. Strawberry House is a part of the fun house. A part, you say?
Allow me to
Now then,
explain.
allow me to explain already. Ooh. This is a strawberry house in its entirety. Alrighty. You're currently in the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that were lined up like a boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Interesting. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this first floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. Is that what I think it is? I have hazy memories of this. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On this set, it's interesting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. Interesting. Very interesting. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. You just said that. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really, really? What's your question, really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is emotive this time. An escape game, hello. We've been doing VLR, we love escape games. I think the quality's not gonna be there, but it's still. Escape game?
In other words,
Concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yeah, let's escape the game. Let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it!
We can't get out of here until the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If I'd only erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance. Oh, careful with this.
huh?
Sleep mode. That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press a goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from the sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such as the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Well, anyway, Mikomaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. Or someone else did it. Wasn't Nekomaru at the very end? In the train? I'll never let that happen ever again. It could have been Monokuma, I don't know.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end, that must be hope. Yes, I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with the map we've got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right!
Then, Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
Something like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Well...
Now, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard.
You...
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right!
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. Those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However...
Sonia already left with Gundam. What? What a team as well.
Oh my!
Oh, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
No. Me?
Yep.
I haven't already had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh? Huh?
That's fine, but I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about, avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you are the traitor. What? I just said that what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. Yeah, that's fine. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am? Yeah.
That's obviously
Like,
wrong.
that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys in here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know? Yeah. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? Oh, but... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not a traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit on our very own hands. With our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. There we go. What a place to be in. Sorry if this is hard on your eyes, it's so bright. But yeah, Monokuma said this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this, besides, I don't have time to play anyway. What are you talking about, man? Everyone has time to play. Flower garden. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Look, if there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Oh, we need to be on the lookout for Monokumas as well. Let's magnificently find the exit of our very own. Yeah. Ooh. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I must start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. You want to drink things that come out of where, then? That's kind of weird. Need to get close?
Huh? I've been found?
Ooh. To interact with here. Can't go back here. That's cool. Just go down. Oh, now you turn quickly? Come on. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, I got it. Which is which? So weird. Okay, let's go lounge first. Oh, I thought it'd be 2. Okay, I thought it was like here. Cool. I remember this. Is that like the founder Hope speak? So this is a lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. I don't mean to say I can use Sonia, but yeah. This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the? What? Is that the most eccentric thing you could think of? How meaningless to think this savage tone would confuse me. Have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champy. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champy returns us with this report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. Okay, many things to take a look at. Well, 3 things. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Oh, there's a telephone, so I guess not much time passed. Question is why... it was just like to bring them to the 3rd floor or whatever, that they were drugged up, but like, what if actually like something happened or time passed or something? Interesting. That's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the phone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Oh, it calls it the grape house? Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it's like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. I don't even know what it was connecting to.
This too must be the will of causality.
What's going on? 4 Dark Davis of Destructions are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor that we have not searched yet. You're right, still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, you tried exploring the 1st floor I haven't seen yet. What does it say? Kamakura? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? Seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Ooh. I'm trying to think if that sounds like anyone, but no. Hope's Big Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Big Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Is it? Kamakura Izuru. I'd be interested to see what the original says. Probably not that. Okay. Let's go from the worst ones to the best ones. Is this where we stay the night? How many people do we have? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. Wow. Looks cool though. Nothing else? The monitor used to communicate with us. Future Foundation is behind this. The fact that Monokuma uses the screen means he's their ally. Monomi, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. Okay. None to see. But very cool. Let's check out the other one. Is this the same one, or? I went to the one... Let's see. I think I went to both of them. It's weird that they're the same. Yeah. Let's go to... Gosh. There's only one here? Guess so. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Okay. Interesting that you can hear voices.
Hey, hey!
Because not every room is soundproof, it means. Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. Might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
huh?
Are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
There's a Monokuma hiding, huh? Wait, so are you trying to say again? Yeah. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. What do you mean you quietly left? We need to find that Monokuma. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I think she did. Can I? Might be better if I don't go in there right now. I just get in the way of their conversation. Okay, let's go. Oh, where did he go? Let's go left first. Wow. I remember this. I remember this skull. Oh, it sucks that there's nothing else to interact with, but yeah. No Monokumas. Anywhere to be seen. It's just so strange to look at. What even is this in the background? What is this supposed to be? What a weird game. Right? The deluxe rooms are the ugliest, so... Same? Kinda sucks that they're the same. Oh well. No Monokumas. Why is it like a cloud? However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah, what do you say, however? We're not having a conversation. Hiyoko and Ibuki, those two were quite a noisy bunch. It's as if fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. That I must live up to everyone's expectations. Just stay alive, man. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I will not allow it. I won't allow it. Okay, ready. Okay, we finished with this floor, I think. Unless I can go here. Okay, we'll have to have some other time to come back some other time to get that Monokuma. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. There's something I remember of this funhouse that I'm looking forward to seeing. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Oh. Yeah, I think there are a couple things I remember. I think I remember something from this. And I think I remember something that's somewhere else. Let's see. No, not here. Oh, you can actually just walk here. Okay. Okay, let's check out everything little by little. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. I'm not gonna ask if you need to take a shit. It looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Okay, so we don't see it. Ooh, oh yeah. Haven't looked at the map in a while. There's an exit that, of course, doesn't work. Elevator. It just goes to the grape house. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that?
Hmm.
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey, hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows? Does that represent something? Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Oh, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building, 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as a button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it. Looks like this elevator is unusable. Turn around. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. You're so scared of me, man. The possibility isn't 0. I do think that it's extremely close to 0, but it's never gonna be 0 no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Okay, buddy. Oh gosh. We can walk in here? Oh, we can. Turn. That's cool. It's so bright. Everyone's a symbol of hope. They were completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry. That someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Okay, buddy. That's scary. Final death room. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final death room.
Allow me to explain.
Okay. The final death room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win their life-threatening game that occurs in this room, will be able to reach the Octagon, fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Ooh. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final death room. Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell was going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final death room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already. Okay, so we're not going in here. Ultimate weapon. Okay. Strawberry Hall door. This is very cool. It's very different. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. Right? There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that says open. Has open written on it. Wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Oh, wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nakamura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than it needed to. Ooh. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
All of these bright red decorations, what terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Can move this time. That's cool. A few things don't match. The pillars also are interactable. There's a picture on the floor. It's Asami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Along the tower door, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see, because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and can't really see it. On both sides of the door, in the far back, stand 2 huge pillars. Ah, perhaps? Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars or gateposts on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears we're standing face to face with with the other pair. So, what's that comment about?
Huh?
This is such terrible taste. If Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste. Door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image doesn't it match the one in the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Hey, what's up? I'm back quickly today. Perhaps this door might be the exit. That's a good thing about weekends, so we can just play a bunch of games. Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door on the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Probably not. Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. I guess maybe we do need to go to the final death room, or... Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes, incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck here. That would be bad. So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through? What is my favorite fruit? Probably banana, but when it's not too ripe. That's a weird thing to say, but yeah, I think so. I like bananas. But if they're a little bit brown, I don't love them as much. I like them almost green, pretty much, like a little bit green, and mostly yellow, of course. But yeah, can we discuss it with everyone else? You have a point.
Oh.
Fruits are cool though. I like fruits in general. I like every fruit, I think. Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Also, grapes are great. If they're really sweet, grapes are amazing. Let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone else. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Alrighty. Oh gosh. I skipped because I wanted to run. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? By the elevator. Hello. Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of the Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. That's such a cool concept to me, I don't know why. I remember I used to have a dream where I went on an elevator and it just went all kinds of directions. It's kind of a funny thing. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey!
Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going on ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but you just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some
We
spirit!
just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go then. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. So we can just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I press the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped into the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Wow, that's so cool. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot, that's too dangerous. After staying inside a vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we have arrived at our destination. I remember this. I remember this statue, that was one of the things I was talking about. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Why is this eye your profile picture? This eye is from Danganronpa. And honestly, I don't remember where from. I think it's V3. We'll see it at some point. We'll get to it. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's just a cool looking thing. But it's a Danganronpa eye. You know, I love Danganronpa, so that's me. But yeah, we'll get to it. I think it's in the middle of a cutscene. I don't know if at the beginning of V3 or in the middle. I think it's like at the beginning of V3, which I didn't get to finish, by the way. So that's gonna be the first one we played somewhat blind. Or maybe it's Ultra Despair Girls. Probably not. I think it's V3. I don't think it's Danganronpa 2. Maybe, I don't know. Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. Kind of same thing, right? That's a final dead game as well, or dead room? Or... So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go to Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there. Now then, that concludes the tour. I believe it would be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of this building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
It's in the V3 opening? It could be. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it is. It's a really cool thing. Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. Or is it? Okay. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how come there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as a time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies!
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve? Damn it, how much more of this we have to take until he's satisfied? It's definitely more like ruthless than the first game. First game was like actual like somewhat good, quote unquote, motives, like things that make sense to get people to kill each other, and the traitor thing was really cool. But in this game it's just like they really put them in really impossible situations, right? Do you remember Victim and Blackened? I do not. I have an inkling of who both are, if I recall correctly. Because of some things that we were seeing before this, I think... I'm not going to say much, but I think I do remember. a little bit, but very, very little. Very, very little. So I do remember something from the dead room, ultimate, final dead room it is. That is gonna be really cool to see, but yeah. Damn it. Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. And I did remember the statue. But yeah, there's a limit to the things I remember. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome with hunger. By hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Why are they so close together, those two? Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand what you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, might be okay to start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. That's cool. Ogre, it says. What is this muscular bronze statue? And they don't know anything because when they saw the file, only the survivors appeared, so Sakura's not there. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre. Doesn't that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Yeah. So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside of this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. Not much to see here, I guess.
Starting to get
Look at that
pumped up.
statue. I'm starting to get a little excited.
What's that?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building? Probably not. I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Starving us like... What? Am I stupid? Starving us like this, I guess? Seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit, how dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Wait, nothing to say. It is always shorter, isn't it? Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like the Strawberry Hall, the only thing... I only need to press this button. Can we see the map? There we can.
Show some spirit.
Alright, leave it to me. Nakamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. While we were at Strawberry Hall, this would have opened. Should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Find time for it to break down. It could be that if the elevator doesn't move, then the towers move, and now this is not aligned or something. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Oh, did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Okay. So that's the time it got to get aligned or something. Door opened. But why was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. You're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, it was because of light, so it could be... Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. A few things. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there has strawberry in her mouth. But that's truly different. What is truly different? She's looking out for Monokuma. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. I think it's pretty straightforward, I don't know. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I hear what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Makes sense.
Well,
This is the only time where we're taller than everyone else. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure. The secret of the structure.
Want me to tell you?
You want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on the right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? How many times are you gonna say right? Now here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
Oh, so you were here all along. Hey Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Makes sense, right? Kazuichi and Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either. Oh, Kazuichi.
Hey.
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting each other humans?
Shut up! Shut
Well,
up!
yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found was...
I don't get this at all.
Okay, sorry about that. Right now, oh yeah, there's seriously no food anywhere. This isn't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Yeah. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamster that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile. What are you implying? These two are very friendly with each other now. I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands in my 4-Guard Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
Aren't the hamsters going to be okay without food? Are the hamsters?
I shall engulf
Fortunately, the
this
flowers
river.
blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4-Guard Davis of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports to see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that your fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Yeah, okay. So he was the representative? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans, fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up.
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to leave Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay. And then we have Nagito, or was it Kazuichi?
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. What?
no good at
Which
all.
means it's not important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already.
Um,
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
see?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive in the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Oh, like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. Okay. Could be that one of them is actually a doll. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child in Monokuma archive. What?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. Hello. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right, that's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. Seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. I love how Monami's like so inadvertently incredibly suspicious, and no one likes her. It's pretty kind of funny.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food. Where are we, like, standing on a ladder? I feel Akane's feral stare. Feral? stare. It's like I'm being licked from head to toe. What a thing to say. But it feels kind of good. What another thing to say. What am I saying? That's not it, okay? Don't misunderstand, okay? We still need to see Monomi's house. That'd be great. Then we have this guy.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. Second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered by grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge there as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House lounge, there's a strawberry instead of the grape button. Did I say that? Strawberry button on the phone in Grape's house's lounge.
Now then.
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay. Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator. But inside Grape House on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and we put those two together, the two towers of the same building and each house connects to the center as a building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower... It's weird because the doors are clearly like, you would be able to see both sides, but they don't for some reason. Depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
Grape pictures should actually be on there. Oh, they just slide? Doesn't look like they do, but...
Hey.
All we gotta do is confirm it, right? We can close that door from the other side. And that might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you press a button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How did you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. Door automatically closed? Wait. So you can't go back, so the elevator you can take by yourself, okay?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The
Perhaps.
doors to Strawberry House and Great Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Why? It's not very fun either. Anyway. Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
that when that happened, the grape hole door didn't open because it was waiting for strawberry hole's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
Like you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls of Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? It's just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light into a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Um,
Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture's being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say we're in the same building. They're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to a Strawberry Tower. Makes sense?
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right? This is very smart.
I see.
Want me to stay then? Nope, that's not gonna work. No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is the sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as a human heart. But if you're sleep mode, that function will come to a stop. Oh, dude, can you just leave a jacket? Will stop come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I see any functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
And why don't we just use this? My student handbook. Why did you leave stuff that's actually important? Just leave like a button or a hair clip. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by any chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. We have to physically go, okay. Then we'll definitely do it next time. I'll probably continue later today, because I do want to just take a quick break and continue with another hour. That'd be cool. We can just take the elevator and go back. We could talk to everyone, but yeah. Cool to see Ogre here. I definitely remember her being here. In my memory, my hazy memory, she was like to one side, not in the middle of a room like this. Also, we can go up here, can't we?
What happened?
Have to head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on, the elevator's over here. Okay. That's gonna be cool. I like the funhouse. I think it's gonna be an interesting chapter for sure. It's definitely something different. And I think it's different in many ways. So, yeah. Stay tuned. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for stopping by. And I will continue with more Danganronpa. That went by quickly, but thankfully it's Saturday. We can keep playing. So, I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.